I don't know.
Hi guys, I am unboxing today. Let's unbox together. I came home to find some stuff. Guys, I went to town today. So short, you people. Hey, things are tough in town. Welcome to the Mo's Lifestyle Show. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, today we're doing a big unboxing. I came home and found this huge box waiting for me. Have you guys ever ordered on Temu? I think most of us are ordering on Temu anyway. The sad thing is that I went to town and I found that things are so expensive. I wondered to myself, how are these people going to compete with the Chinese? How? How are they going to do it? Because you see, on Temu, everything is reasonable. Everything is reasonable on Temu, isn't it? Yeah? But let's unbox together. And of course, I had so many free things. The first, they get you by saying, oh, can I get your... Look, guys, how big I become. What? But it's okay. Um, they tell you that you can get like 7 or 6 free things. Just order one item and then you get everything else free. Well, I ordered one item or two, and then I got a lot of free things, and they come in a very big box. I believe one of the things that I ordered was a suitcase because I'm traveling. So, oh, and actually, it's the one that is correct. It has arrived. I'm so happy it's arrived on time. I'm just hoping it's the right size though, because yes. This is a sign I'm supposed to travel, you people. I am supposed to travel. I am supposed to travel. Looks like I opened it the wrong way around. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And there goes my box. Yes, it is here. You guys, you see these things online. So now you have somebody who's actually bought one. It's pretty okay. Pretty decent. Pretty nice. There we go. I don't know if you can see it clearly. It's got some grooves. And the thing I like about it, you see it has this little cup holder. I could put my cup over here for a drink. And then what's even more interesting is I think it has a charging port somewhere on the side. Yeah, you see these? These are charging ports here. You see? Yeah, and then it has a combination lock also. It has charging ports over here so I can charge my phone and a place where I can place the phone. Wow, I'm so excited about this, by the way, guys. Excited! Let's open it, Kabisa, and see what it looks like inside. Yeah, so I was telling you guys I went to town and there were so many homeless people. It was so sad, you guys. Oh my God. Let me put it up here so that you can see. There were so many homeless people. Hey, things are bad in town, you guys. Very, very bad. Oh, this is the little pouch that made me purchase this little suitcase. You see this? Aha, it even comes with like a charging cable here. See? It has a charging cable. I can charge my phone. But the question is, where are the batteries? Let's see if I can open it up properly. Bring it closer to you so that you can see. Yeah, this is, I guess, the battery place over here on the side, and then you can charge your computer or your phone. I guess I can put my my power bank here. This is a source of power, and I can then charge, over here. That's interesting. Lift this up and charge over here. Yeah, so I can charge both my phone and my laptop here. Very interesting. I guess one would need to put a power bank on this side. Yeah. And then you charge on this side, which makes a lot of sense. And I have all of that. And then it has all this space here for like a laptop, my phones, for papers, for documents. So this is really fabulous. I really wasn't too keen on the silver color, but I like it. Oh my God, I like that. That was a good buy. Yeah. And then what else? I was just worried that it was going to be too big, but it's actually not. Let's open the inside. This is a high-tech suitcase. Very nice, you see. That's how it comes. So you can zip it up here, open it up. See, so you can separate your items. And on this other side, the same thing. On this other side, oops, excuse me. Wow, it looks like it has charging ports on both sides, yeah. So many zippers, I can't even keep up. Okay, this is for the clothes part, yeah. So good. I'm looking forward to coming home. I'm looking forward to traveling home, guys. Wow, this is great. Fabulous. I'm so glad that they sent it on time, honestly, because they had talked about 4 days of travel, but they're on time. Okay, and it's so nice. Oh, Josie, I'm so excited. Oh, let's see whether it's actually rotating, okay? Okay, yeah, yeah, great, lovely, lovely suitcase. Okay, so that's my suitcase. That one is already telling me it's time to travel now. Let me move all this plastic stuff because I have to get ready to travel. That's one thing I did not have actually. One of these little cases. Wonderful. Really happy that it arrived on time. Anyway, guys, I was telling you I went to town today. There were so many homeless people, you people. So many homeless people. I've never seen anything so frightening in my life that there are so many homeless people, guys, that if you have shelter, just thank God that you have a home, that you have a place to call home. Because there's so many people who are homeless and hungry. The one thing I noted is that there are a lot of hungry people, and this has worried me. Yeah. So, but anyway, I went and I bought some, chicken wings. Chicken wings would be the death of me, man. Chicken wings, and I also bought a whole bunch of like little cakes for the kids because I wanted to actually go get like a cake and some tea or something and just do something like sit down. I was going actually to look for a few items in town, small items, not big ones. But there were so many people in town today, and then there were just so many homeless people and then the bus itself was not smelling fresh. I was very disappointed with the bus today because it wasn't smelling fresh to the point where I actually told the bus driver that they need to do something about it. And he looked at me and listened very carefully because I think maybe he didn't want to tell me that he knows. Yeah, because the back of the bus was smelling of nasty. Like as if people sleep there or something, or maybe it's carrying a lot of. It needs to be cleaned anyway. It just needs to be cleaned. So I'm thinking, wow, the opportunities are many. If you want to work in this country, you can. If you want to look for a job, you can. If I want to look for a contract, that's a very good potential contract to get with bus companies. You guys, maybe you should approach your bus companies and see if you can actually do some cleaning for them. So I went to town. I decided to do some like window shopping. Unfortunately, I forgot my selfie stick, you guys. You can't believe this. But my observations already are enough to tell you that business in town is not good. It's not good. A lot of them have closed. Many of them don't have customers. When I went into the cake shops, I was trying to order cakes and it was tiny slivers of cake there for £3, £4, £5. And then you have to ask yourself, are you going to buy food or are you going to buy a piece of cake for £9? You have to ask yourself, are you going to have a cup of coffee and cake or are you going to buy chicken and potatoes and bring it home to cook for your family? These are the choices that we have to make now, you people, because things are expensive and life is tough. Life is expensive. So, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, anyway, what do you think about it? Tell me, what do you think? Do you guys go out to eat as much as you used to, or have you cut down on your spending? Another thing I also noticed is that the shops themselves don't have much variety. They seem to be filling the stores full of stuff, but there's almost nobody buying. And the stuff that they're filling it with, they're not even fashionable. I went to all my favorite stores. I went to Matalan. I went to Marks and Spencer. I went to other new ones. But I only found one shop that carries some very cute stuff, like very fashionable items, but they look like they're for the younger people or for smaller types, not for bigger women like me in their size 18s up. So if you're size 18 and above, you need to go to Marks and Spencer. And Marks and Spencer is just bland, very bland. And I don't like bland clothes. I said to myself, I'd rather even just sew them myself. How about that? Yeah. Maybe when I go back to Kenya, I'll just make a few more clothes. Or I even prefer sometimes to shop at Tesco. Sometimes Tesco has nice stuff. My friend told me to go also to Sainsbury's. They actually have clothes sections, and I think they have nice clothes. So I'm going to check Sainsbury's next time, and also Tesco's. I'm not going to just ignore Tesco's anymore because I've seen that even with Marks and Spencer, The difference is the same. The only place I needed to check now is Primark. Oh yes, I went to Marks and Spencer, and upstairs they have a cafe where they have cakes and coffees, jam packed with the elderly, jam packed. It's as if Tuesday they actually meet there at 10 o'clock to have tea. So the place was packed. So many people. Yeah, so anyway, it was also a beautiful sunny day out. Oh, guys, have you guys noticed that the homeless are so many now? Apparently, when my husband came here to Wales, because he came before me, he said there were so many out there in the streets. Then in 2020, after COVID, around COVID, all of them were housed in hotels. But now it looks like they're actually back on the streets. And they get housing and then they go back in and out and in and out and in and out. It's really, really sad, why this is happening. Too many homeless people, too many homeless people, and looking actually rugged and hungry. Some of them riding in the buses because that's where they can sleep. Maybe they feel secure there. Yeah. So, pole for the homeless people. Oh, pole, sana. There's even a lady, there's a Nigerian lady who is on TikTok, and she says that she's actually sleeping in her car.
Are coming to the UK, my brother, my sister. This is a reminder that there is no free house in the UK. There is no free house. Look now, I'm living at the back of our car. And this is the cucumber you saw me with. And I'm about to eat the cucumber. The cucumber is for eating. It's not for anything, it's for eating. No free house in the UK. As you are coming to the UK, make sure you have enough money to lodge somewhere, or you have plans for where you are going to stay in the UK. There is no free house in the UK. We have free food in the UK, but no free house. You see, this is the back of our car. We are living in the back of our car. So the little thing you can do for me, the little thing you can really do for me, I'm not asking you for money, but if you share this video, if you put it in your favorites, if you drop comment of 5 to 9 words at least, if you also like this video and follow me for more, you are going to be donating at least £1 so that I can be able to afford to get a house. Because for now, you see, this is our bed. We are living here. This is where we are living. This is our bed. This is our bed. You can see our bed, our pillow, our towels, our drinking water, the food, and this is our mini fridge. You see, this is our fridge, and this is our car. We are living at the back. There is no free house in the UK. My brother, my sister, just know there's no free house. Thank you.
And she was asking people to support her channel, not to give her money, but just to support her channel. She lives in the UK, I believe, and she's in her car, and she was showing us her car. And I asked her, why don't you just sell the car and go back to Nigeria? Really, seriously, are you going to sleep in that car in the winter? And then guess what she wrote? She said, you're the only one who has told me something positive. Madam, thank you so much, sister. And I want to tell that sister, yes, don't let it get to the point where you're sleeping in your car abroad. No. No. Remember, in Africa, we are not homeless people in Africa. And we will not be homeless or hungry. Yeah? So pack up your things and go home. Africa is where it is. Everybody wants to go to Africa. It's only that they won't tell you. They won't tell you about Africa because nobody will go and announce, oh, I found a whole pot of gold here. These are treasure hunters. They call themselves treasure hunters, expats. Our continent is rich, you people. Yeah? Don't allow anybody to cheat you about Africa. Africa is the best place, honestly, seriously. It is. If you can afford it, of course, Of course, many of us are here because we're looking for a way to survive. Of course, there's many positives about being abroad. But if it gets to a point where you're sleeping in your car, I think maybe you need to. I usually don't give people advice, unsolicited advice, but I can say if you get to the point where you're finding yourself homeless in these countries, know that you're also at risk. You're at great risk. Don't allow yourself to be homeless. Really, don't. Tell them you're feeling sick. Are you sick? Mm. You guys, today Maha is not feeling well. She's sick. What's the problem? Are you feeling better now, though? What helped you think? Is it that cough? You know, I gave her a cough syrup, you guys, huh? I'm eating too many of these. Let me give it to her. Enjoy it. She likes rubbish. I gave her some cough syrup. If your kid is sick, if they have a cold, the dad gave you what? Pineapple and ginger, which she hated. Did you like it? It was terrible. It was so strong. Pineapple and ginger, and unfortunately, he put a banana. Now that's where he really messed up. I think that's where it was horrible. Yeah. Oh, it had lemon. Ah, but can you see the way you're well now? So it worked. Or maybe it was the Claritin that helped. Or maybe it was the cough syrup that I gave her that helped. Yeah, so she's at home today. She's unwell. I was going to go to town with her, but I gave up on that plan because she was still sleeping. Having a kid at home, having kids in the UK and having kids abroad is hard because when the kids are sick, you have to be there. There's nobody else to look after them, and it's also hard for them. It's not easy for them either. Do you prefer being in Ivory Coast or being here in the UK? If you've got a real choice, like you've got a really nice school in Ivory Coast, where do you prefer? You like it here, yeah? You don't have an opinion. You don't know. Most of these kids are African kids when they come here. Don't you miss Ivory Coast at all? Or you don't remember anymore, yeah? It's a long time ago.
I remember.
What do you remember? Bad things or good things?
Good things.
Good things. Like what? Food. What else?
Everyone.
People. Oh, you miss people. Like your cousin, Auntie Evelyn's daughter, yeah? And she looks a lot like you. She's tiny, skinny, slim, yeah? And who else do you miss? Mama Evelyn herself. Don't you have an opinion? You don't have an opinion. You miss the people though. Yeah. Would you like to go for Christmas? Would you like to go? Really? For how long? This one doesn't work, This is teenage sickness. Doing this being a teenager and being sick. Yeah, I think it's hard on our African kids. It's not easy on them. They also miss their homes. Yeah. Okay, fine. You want some more or you're done? How do you ask?
Can I have some more?
I don't know why. You talk very, very loud when Rollins is here, but you don't talk like loud. You like them, they're tasty. But there's also chicken. We just cooked some chicken, so don't overeat them. You're just gonna get too full. Yeah, but they're tasty. I went to town to get them. And oh god, town is full of beggars. There's so many beggars in town, you guys. I'm still traumatized by that. When you go to town, do the beggars disturb you? Do they? I thought they only disturb me. So they come and they ask for money. There are so many beggars in town, you guys. I was listening. Do you know that in Africa, long ago, when the first white people went to Africa, what they wrote about Africa, they said they've never seen a continent like that doesn't have beggars. Nobody begs. Nobody's homeless. Nobody begs. Nobody's on the street asking for food. Because in African tradition, we look after each other. Yeah. And in Africa, we don't have homeless people like that, really. Do we? Everybody has a place to stay. Eh? Now over here, you find people are sleeping actually in buses and in their cars. Your eyes are still paining. Did the cat sleep in your room? Nakwambia watoto live. Yeah, but anyway, you got your Claritin. It's supposed to run for 24 hours. So the only other thing I can give you is Benadryl, but I don't want to give you that. It's too strong. The only thing you can do is wash your face. Where does it itch? On the inside, kabisa? Do you feel like you have something in your eyes? Like grains? They just itch. How come you don't get water? They don't get teary-eyed. Show people your hair. You want to show them? But you did it yourself. you're not proud of it. Okay, I know your job is, you do a much better job normally. These ones are just for the day. Okay, guys, that's me and Maha. She's busy eating her cake here. She's concentrating on cake. Say goodbye to my people. That's her style. Bye. Okay, guys. Anyway, we shall talk later. I'm cooking over there, but my husband is also in the kitchen, so it's not like I can really vlog a lot. It's a very pretty day outside. Look outside there. See the sunshine, you guys. It's so nice and sunny out there. Wow. With our nasty looking garden, but still it's sunny and nice. Very nice. They say everything is vanity under the sun, you guys, but I don't think so. I think that I'm doing the right thing by taking care of myself. Actually, I'm preparing to go to Kenya. I need to start packing and getting ready because I'm one of those people who are last minute packers. So I came earlier and I looked at the shops and I saw that a lot of them actually they don't have anything that Nairobi doesn't have. This is the hardest thing about bringing stuff to Kenya, to people in Kenya, because there's everything. So I realized in the end, I think the only thing that matters is just the thought that counts, isn't it? So even if I buy candy, isn't that something? Even if I buy sweets, see, that's something. Let's go to the pawn shop and go and get some candy first of all.